Once when I was growing up, I got into a fight with my girlfriend at the time. She was accusing me of cheating over and over again, screaming in my face. I seen red and grabbed her by the shoulders and threw her across the room. I am ashamed of my actions.
I'm good. Hi.
Oh, good, thanks.
Hello. I'm alright, yeah? Yeah.
Hi. I'm alright.
It says, what is your deepest secret? I'm a sexual assault survivor. It's quite a hard one.
What's the biggest pressure you've ever faced?
So, what is your deepest secret? My deepest secret is that I'm struggling. I don't know how to bring it up to anyone. I'm not even sure I want to, but yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not doing too good, and that's something I think I want to say. Stay secret for now. Yeah. I think it's good if you want it to keep secret for now, but just you need to tell people that you're not doing good. Even if it's someone that you don't even know, you're passing by, just tell them I'm not doing too good, because it's okay not to be okay. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Having people rely on you to be there for them and not waiting to let them down, but having your own issues. Yeah, that's actually, it's a very, very, very regular thing that I've got a lot of friends who have the same problem. It's hard to balance your own situation, but then try to be there as a friend for people you care about. A lot of the times it's the people who have got their own demons to face off and they don't have anybody to be there for them. So it is a very difficult situation. I think the best advice I can give to them is just find that one person you can actually confide in, because it's the starting point. Once you've talked to that one person, then it gets easy to actually talk to somebody else. So just start with that one person and boom, you should be alright.
I understand why people want to keep that a secret, because it's a very tricky subject. It's definitely been brought out into the light a lot more recently, especially in the media a lot. But I'd say don't let that pressure you into feeling like you have to explain that to your friends. If you want to keep it to yourself, that's fine. I'm sure there's definitely people that you can go and talk to about it if you need to. If you go to the Students' Union, they've got a counselling service. There's lots of different places you can get advice from. And if you need to get it, then go find it. If you don't need to get it, that's fine, but make sure that you're okay. Yeah.
I think one of the biggest pressures I face is living up to other people's expectations. Whether that be work, uni, social groups, there's always a certain way that you have to portray yourself. I used to think that meant changing myself around different groups, but after a while of doing this when I was younger, I think I started to forget who I really was. I still have that pressure today, especially around people I don't know, because I don't know their expectations of me. I don't know who to be. To a degree, it's a pressure I put on myself, even with the people I'm closest to. There's still a pressure to change how I act, for example, when I'm feeling down, but also feel the need to put on a front and try to lift. I definitely agree with this person as well. I think when you meet somebody for the first time, you always judge yourself on what you do because you don't know how they're going to act, and you're always worried about what they're going to say, especially to other people. Yeah.
What do you say about this?
Don't overthink what other people think. They probably might be thinking the same thing as well, what you're doing to yourself. So there's always going to be people that don't like you in life.
The first set of school exams I sat, pressure to get high grades, and I was a hard worker. Glad that it seems like they've overcome it, obviously, because it's like a past experience and they're a hard worker and they've got good grades. A bit of advice that I've always followed about exams and stuff, which is from my mum, is basically all you can do is try your best. Like, you can only work to your best ability. There's no point in putting so much pressure on yourself, because that's when you begin to make yourself feel anxious, feel sick and stuff like that, and it's just not good for you as a person.
I don't know what to say, because I don't think anyone would be ready for that sort of information. You can't prepare for someone telling you that. You can't prepare for someone to be like, oh, by the way, my boyfriend is someone that I didn't think he was going to be and he's put me in danger. That's just not something that is talked about, or you can even be slightly prepared for. It happens and people know it happens, but you're never ready for that kind of information.
Not being able to be there for people or to live up to their expectations of me. To this person, I'd honestly just say that they seem to care way too much about what other people think of them, which is just not a good thing, really, is it?
Performing in front of people and all my friends for the first time, I feel like that is very true, especially when you're new to performing, because your friends have never seen it, your family probably never seen you perform. It's quite like a new thing in front of people who don't know you, who can judge you based on what they kind of see but don't really know behind. Yeah, so I feel like. I feel like I was a lot more confident because I was young when I started it. I was I was 5 and I went to drama school, so I'd done that for quite a while. And then, I feel like the more you get older, you get judged a lot more based on who you are and how you carry yourself. So I feel like that puts a lot of pressure on you. And when you're younger, you're kind of naive and you're just I'll do this and not get judged on it. So I'd say try not to judge. I know it's quite hard, but try not to judge, because it puts a lot of pressure on other people, and then it puts people down, which isn't fun or nice. So yeah.